Hello, today we will be looking at a quick overview of WebAssign for Corequisites. We will be viewing a liberal arts Corequisite course, though the same functionality is available for college algebra and introductory statistics for fall of 2018. This setup that we're looking at right now is a just-in-time model, though we also will be able to deliver a separate but linked course model, as well as a front-loaded or stacked model. On your screen, you are looking at the instructor view of WebAssign. In the middle are all of the assignments that are scheduled for this course. We have pre-aligned the prerequisite developmental math content to the appropriate chapters of the credit-bearing content. These are available as assignments for students to practice and brush up on those prerequisite skills. This all accumulates with a chapter prerequisite quiz. This allows students to prove that they understand the prerequisite material at a certain mastery level that is set by you as the instructor. Once students do reach that level of mastery on the quiz, that will unlock their homework assignments for that chapter. This conditional release feature is noted by this green arrow icon here. This is the same throughout the course for each chapter, with the cumulative prerequisite quiz unlocking the corresponding homework assignments. Now let's look at the student view of this Corequisite course. This is the student view of the Corequisite course. On the left-hand side, they see the assignments that are available to them in this course. You'll notice that the homework assignments of the credit-bearing content are grayed out because the conditional release feature is turned on. They will be able to open and access these homework assignments once they reach the level of mastery that you have set, which they can read from the conditional release icon. In addition to the prerequisite assignments and the homework assignments, they have access to a wide range of resources. One of these is the personal study plan. The personal study plan is a mix of review material, tutorials, practice quizzes that allows students to practice their content and see where there are gaps in their knowledge so that they can be more prepared for their assignments, quizzes, and exams. In addition, there are resources that are aligned to both textbooks. So these can include lecture videos, PowerPoints, and for the developmental math portion, there are workbook pages and practice sheets. These workbook pages and practice sheets will be available to you as the instructor in an editable format in case you wish to customize them and edit them for your student population. I'll give you a quick preview of what these workbook pages and practice sheets look like. We know that in the developmental portion of these Corequisite courses, some pencil and paper or non-digital work is necessary, so we're really excited to be able to deliver these to you. In addition to resources, students will have both ebooks available to them at no additional cost. We will not be penalizing students for being in a Corequisite course and do not want them to pay more to have access to this developmental math content in addition to the credit content. Another feature that will be increasingly useful for students in a Corequisite course is called My Class Insights. My Class Insights allows them to see what topics they're struggling with and then will help them have a targeted approach to practicing and reviewing those prerequisite skills. So for example, I completed the Chapter 1 prerequisite quiz as a student, and I can see my results in My Class Insights. So I can know that I didn't do very well in simplifying expressions containing exponents, for example. So in order to improve my quiz score, I can go back and practice that prerequisite assignment. So I could simply view from my homepage simplifying expressions exponents and do some practice problems there before I retry my quiz. Instructors have a similar view of My Class Insights, but for the whole class. This is called Class Insights. To give you a preview of Class Insights, I've gone to a course where we have pre-populated student data. As you can see, similarly to the student side, you can view by topic how your class is doing. This will flag topics that are problem areas for your class, and you can dive deeply into each of these topics. For example, an introduction to whole numbers. I can see what percentage got it correct on the first attempt, but then dig a little deeper and see the percentage at the second attempt or more. You are also able to preview what questions gave your students trouble directly from here. In addition, you'll be able to view the attempts by student so that if a student comes into office hours, you can easily see where their problems lie and help them fix it. So for Bill Digman, you could pull up his Class Insights and see where he is stuck, what problems he's attempted, and what topics you should review for him. In general, Class Insights allows you to know where your problem areas are in the classroom and review that material at the beginning of class or as a just-in-time approach to Corequisites.